go. The internet has gone. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what day it is? Tuesday night live stream. Jeff, first one here, checking in from Jacksonville, Oregon. Yeah, all right, Oregon. Yeah, another Tuesday night. Phil's here. Yes, number 262. Wow, that's a lot of Tuesday nights. Oh, it's so many Tuesday nights. My freeze pedal works so well. Yeah, can you believe it? Number 262, Atlanta Pinstripes. Bang! Break out that epi, old feller. That's me. Sharon, greetings. So I restrung my Epiphone, and it's not that much fun because you got this trapeze thing back here. And what a pain to get your fingers to get the string to put the ball end underneath there. And but I did it. New set of strings. And the only sad part is that when I did my new set of strings, I noticed that I need a new nut up here. And I got a lot of fret wear. And these guitars come with the world's tiniest frets, you know. And so I've already burned through them. Jeff said a new epilogue. Get it? Good. That's good. I got to say, I would give that a... what do I got here for that? I got this. There you go. New epilogue. Ba-dum-tsh. All right. So, yeah. So we're going to pick up where we left off last week because it was so much fun doing those standards. And Sharon, I'm glad you're here because I'm going to start right where we were going to end, and you wanted to hear, what did you want to hear? Caravan. So here you go. Just for you, Sharon. Yeah. Do we go? Oh, all right, Sharon, that's for you. All right. Caravan. And just for the record books, Caravan was written by Duke Ellington and trombonist Juan Tizol in 1936. 1936. Yes, indeed. Let's see what's going on in the chat bar here. Everybody's saying hi, hi, hi. How are you, Phil? Atlanta Pinstripes. Mary had a little lamb. Merrily we roll along. Yes. Sharon is transported to Casablanca, Bogey, and Bacall. Bring me a vodka martini, please. Yeah. Mirkwood. Yo, bro. 1970. I was already old by then. No, actually, in 1970, I was... Do the math, Doug. You can do it. I think I was 17. I was born in 53, so I would be 17 in 1970. Yeah. Atlanta Pinstripe says, what would you think about a show where you throw a quote or two into a song and we on the chat bar try to identify them? Ooh. I could do that. I could definitely do that. I think that's a great idea. It's a very good idea. It is a very good idea. All right. But I digest. Let me keep going here. I got a whole list here of things to do. And next up on our hit parade is a song called I'm Confessin' That I Love You, written in 1929 by Doc Doherty and Ellis Reynolds. 1929. Man, can you believe it? That's the year Lydia was born, my mom, 1929. The year of the great whoa stock market crash. And this is in the key of G. And I make one change in this song. Don't get me angry. I like playing da 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 dee da da da. I just like that, where that's not really how the original song goes. It sticks on the G a lot longer and only plays the F sharp for like 2 beats. But I'm taking poetic license. Why not? confessing that I love you. I'm confessing that I care. I'm confessing that I need you, darling, I do. I really need you. In your eyes I see such strange things, but your lips deny they're true. Will your feelings go and change things, making me blue? I'm afraid someday you're gonna leave me, saying can we still be friends? If you go, I know it's gonna grieve me. All of life on you depends. I'm confessing that I love you. I'm dreaming dreams of you in vain. I'm confessing that I love you over again. I'm afraid someday you're gonna leave me, and saying that, can't we still be friends? If you go, I know it's gonna grieve me. All of life on you depends. I'm confessing that I love you. I'm dreaming dreams of you in vain. I'm confessing that I love you over again. Alrighty then. Confessing. I'm confessing. Yes, indeed. All right. Yeah. That's a great one, huh? I love that. And so I get that. That's my whole reason for messing with the harmony. Messing with the harmony over there. 1929. Can you believe it? Dang. So here comes another one at you. I'm just going to fire these out. I'm firing them out tonight. Firing them out. Like T-shirts at a baseball game out of that cannon. Nice and mellow. Thank you. I love that song. That's a nice one. So here's a song now from 1932 by Arthur Schwartz. May the Schwartz be with you. 1932. Alone Together. This song's got some funk to it. Arthur, he might have had not such a hip name, Arthur. Arthur's cool, though. You know, it was King Arthur. So, yeah, Arthur's cool. I knew a kid when I was younger, Arthur DiMizio. Yeah. And anyway, this is a song called Alone Together. And I've kind of bluesied it up a little bit. Great chords. Weird 2/5. quote. You got it. Alone together, tasty octaves, Professor. Thank you. Jazz blues, yeah, exactly. Love the sound of that epi with the new strings from Labella Strings. Lovely Labella Strings. And yeah, I'm rocking the round wound electric 12 to 52. I feel like going heavier. I really like the 13s, but some of the gigs I do, I gotta go. And it's hard to go whack with the 13s. So I'm gonna stick with the 12s. If I really got the Jones for the flat wound 13s, I pull out the Gibson, the Herbie Ellis, so I can get my flat wound 13s on there and keep this more sort of like an acoustic, standard acoustic instrument. Although I would love to change this pickup. It's the pickup that came with it, and it's so bass heavy. I got to roll the bass off of everything. And yeah. And it has these adjustable, pole pieces, which do nothing. I sunk this pole piece all the way to the bottom of the ocean, and it's still bass heavy. I got to roll the bottom end off of my EQ. Or I'd much prefer to go with a flat EQ and just have a great sounding pickup. But hey, as the Rolling Stones once said, you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, you still might not always get what you want. Isn't that how the words go? No. Oh, and I did a quote in that song. So what was the quote I did in the last song? I even pointed it out the second time I did it. Okay, so identify the quote I did. And I'll even give you a hint. It was on the D major chord when we went from D minor to D major in between verses. Oh, that's good water, purified water. This isn't even well water. This is just like purified tap water from Wellesley Farms. So that means that's what, BJ's, right? Yeah. So low. All right. Yeah, so what was the quote? I'll give you this next song to think of the quote. But I don't know, man. It was so obvious to me. It was like night and day, you are the one. Let's see. So I just did Alone Together. Now I think I'm going to sing one. Now here's a song that is now in public domain. What does that mean? Why should we care? Well, I care because if I ever record this song, I do not have to pay royalties to the composers of the song. And a heavy bottom end can be a problem. Yes. Oh, you're talking about the guitar. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about that. Oh, okay, I got it. Thanks. Anyway, yeah, so this song, Bye Blackbird, is now public domain, meaning that anybody could record it now, and they don't have to pay publishing to the composers, because after something like 93 years, the copyright, it's up. It's over. Becomes public domain. All right. Bye Blackbird, 1926. Ray Henderson and Morty Dixon. And one other thing that I will say, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, is playing in tempo, playing in time, but not changing your tempo. And a great way to practice that besides the metronome is try making loops. Like after 32 bars, are you still at the same tempo you started as? Okay, that's it. That's all I got to say. Pack up all your cares and woes. Here I go, I'm singing low, baby. Bye. Bye, Blackbird. Where somebody waits for me, a sugar sweet, and so is she, you know it. Bye, Blackbird. No one seems to love or understand me, but oh, those hard luck stories they all hand me. We'll pack my bag and light the light. I'll be coming home late tonight. Blackbird, bye. cares and woes. Here I go, I'm singing low, baby. Bye, 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 blackbird. Where somebody waits for me. Well, sugar sweet and so is she, you know it. Bye, 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 blackbird. No one seems to love or understand me. All those hard luck stories, they all hand me. So pack my bag, light the light. I'll be coming home late tonight. Blackbird, 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 bye-bye. Boing. Great idea on the looper for a timing check. Yeah. You know, you go and do a gig and everybody's got to like take care of time, not just the drummer, everybody. And one of the most important things is to know that like we've slowed down or we've speeded up or whatever's happened, to at least be like aware of it. Not to be like, I've been looking at somebody like, bro, what's up? And they'll just be like, hey, yeah, everything is great. And I'm like, no. Could be greater. But yeah, time. Lisa Johnson, our Philly friend. Everybody say hi to Lisa. She's so great. What a great person. Great human being. Trying to sing that a la Joe Cocker. No, I just got no voice. Just how I come out. Oh, so what was the quote on the song? Alone Together. Da-dum, ba-dum, da-dee, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-dee-da-da. What's that? What's that quote from? Give you another hint. For guitar players only. I'll give you another hint. It's a guitar player. All right? So there you go. See if you can figure out who did that, what song it was from. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Yes. All right. What's up next? Let's see. Oh, I know what I want to do. This doesn't fall under the category of like, jazz standards. This is more of a jazz song. To me, it's a standard. To a lot of people, it's a standard. And I wanted to, do a little nod to the great Sonny Rollins, who passed away last week. I think he was 87. And got to see him play a few times. And I would say he is as advertised. He's just, my goodness gracious, one of those guys that everywhere from like, everything from like his sound, his phrasing, his dynamics, his touch on the instrument, his choice of lines, his compositions. We're going to play one of his compositions from 1954 called Doxy. And I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know how he came up with that. I should have looked it up, shouldn't I? But I didn't. This song has more dominant 7 chords than you could shake a stick at. Not sure what that means either. And this has got a melody that, like, if you don't listen to the record and you try and fake the melody, it's really annoying on the gig because, then just one person, like, it's not like 2 people can't play this melody at the same time, or I can't harmonize what you're playing because you're not really playing what's on the recording, and it's important. Or at least know it. like at least know it and then go, hey, man, I do my own thing with the melody. And I'll be like, okay. Anyway, I'm in a pretty talkative mood tonight, aren't I? I can hear my wife, Kathy's going, shut up and play. So this has got like some bluesy funk to it. It can't be done too fast. That's the other thing, the pocket. Like, where does a song sit? Where does it live? Some songs live at any tempo. Other songs have like a choice tempo. And you should be able to play at all tempos and make everything groove, from the most ridiculous slow to the most insanely fast. Amen. All dominant chords. Another dominant chord. And another one. Again. That was another quote right at the end there. Stank face alert. You know it. Let's see. The Land of Pinstripes. I'm old. I can't be held responsible for not coming up with the name of the quote. So it was Phase Dance, Pat Metheny. And at the end of the song I just played, I played another quote from another song. Not a jazz song. That's my hint. So, and I did have that stank face going on. Sometimes you got it when you play blues, you know. You just got to be like, you know, you just can't go like, it's got to be like, oh, maybe not that bad, but, you know, yeah. Just think you're holding a fish, stinky fish. American in Paris. No, let's see. Right, and I do all that blues, more blues, and then we do a nice, pretty ending. And then we end. And I did. What's that? What's that from? Okay. See, now you got me like thinking about when I do these things. What are these things that I'm doing? Why am I doing them? I don't know. They just pop out of me. Pop music. Talk about pop music. All right. So Doxy, yeah, that was good. Sonny Rollins, right? Man, he can write them. He can play them. He can represent. He was a great speaker, a great ambassador for the music. Lisa got it. Oh, let me go back up. Pat Metheny, yes. Of course. Lisa, you got it. You get a round of applause. What else do I got? You get a cuckoo clock and a ta-da. Yes, you're correct. Yes. And yeah, Lisa got it. That's right. So that riff, Rhapsody in Blue, right? Yeah. Rhapsody in Blue. All right. Lands of Pinstripe says, ugh, I'm terrible at this. All right. So how about some Gershwin, George and Ira? Can't get enough Gershwin. You got to have the brothers from 1935, but not for me. And again, I don't want to say I took liberty with this, but, you know, most of the jazz guys took these Broadway songs or songs from movies and kind of like, just like kind of made them, yeah, Sharon got it. Yeah, Rhapsody in Blue. Woohoo, a cuckoo clock, yes. You know, we would just say, for example, like the intro on the song. Because the way that I play this song is I start on a dominant 2 chord. Not everybody does that. And the super hip guys would certainly not do that. They would come up with some like other thing that nobody does and would just do it because nobody else does it. And then could go on the gig and mess your stuff up and go, bro, you don't know that? And I'd be like, well, that sounds horrible. Why would I want to know it? But I would never say that. I would just be, yes, sir. No, sir. 3 bags full. Yeah, so, but not for me. I guess I'm going to sing this, huh? Yeah. Okay. I can do that. They're writing songs of love, but not for me. A lucky star's up above, but not for me. With love to lead the way, I've got more clouds of gray than any Russian play could guarantee. A fool to fall and feel this way. Hi ho, alas, and also like a day. I guess I can't resist the memory of her kiss. I guess she's not for me. Writing songs of love, but not for me. A lucky star's up above, but not for me. With love to lead the way, I've got more clouds of gray than any Russian play could guarantee. I was a fool to fall and feel this way. I oh alas, no so like a day. I guess I can't resist the memory of a kiss. I guess she's not, oh baby she's not, no, no. I guess that little, she's not for me. Oy vey. Well, that wasn't the world's greatest loop, wasn't it? That's a little better. Anyway. Woohoo! A cuckoo clock, yes. All right. So there. But not for me. And let's see. Oh, I still got time. I could do a couple more. How about little Harry Warren? What do you say? From 1938. 1938. And I got to say, I looked up the song because I wanted to see what year it was. And I just put in Jeepers Creepers, and the movie popped up. Jeepers Creepers, not the song. You got to love AI. Like, what's the most important thing to AI? The composer with 600 published works, that was the original guy that wrote that song? Or the B horror movie that took that title and made a cheesy movie? I mean, I actually enjoyed the movie, but I don't know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. I don't like AI. That's what I'm saying. For so many reasons. But anyway, Jeepers Creepers. Where'd I get those peepers? By Menon, an oldie but a goodie. Doug, were you able to check if your Loop Mania tees are all cotton? That's a good question. I don't know. Sharon, I promise I'll look and I'll text you. Let me write a note. Sharon, cotton tees. Sharon, cotton tees. I'm pretty sure they are, but you know, I don't want to promise something and then be wrong. All right. So what was the quote from that song? The beginning of my solo was like 8 bars or 16 bars of another song quote. What was it? See, now, you know, you got me going. Now I can't stop. But as long as I'm stopped, let me tell you about a gig I got tomorrow. Those of you that live in the southern Connecticut area that can get to Danbury, Connecticut. It's near Danbury. It's in Bethel, Connecticut. I'm playing at an Italian restaurant, Zingara, La Zingara, 8 P.T. Barnum Square in Bethel, Connecticut. I'll be there with my man, Michael Getz, and Matt Norris is going to be playing drums for us. And Matt is a great drummer, and he was the first graduate of our jazz program 30-something years ago. Now he's an old man with a great career, great player. And, yeah. So we're going to be there tomorrow night from 7 to 9:30, and we're going to be playing the Great American Songbook. And it's going to be great because it's going to be a trio. It's just not going to be me flailing away. It's going to be 3 people flailing away in one of the best Italian restaurants anywhere. I was going to say one of the best in southern Connecticut, but it's actually one of the best I've ever been in to, and it's great. Yeah. Sharon said Bethel is a great and adorable town. It is. Check it out, P.T. Barnum Square. And yeah, so if you're in the area, come by, but you got to get a ticket. And I think it's almost sold out, which is nice. It's nice to sell out a show. I'm sure it's all they want to come see Michael Getz, because he makes other bass players quake. I make other guitar players, I don't know, feel good about themselves. Okay. Anyway, so that's happening. What else did I want to tell you? I told you about the Labella strings, of course, my faves. And if you go to my website up here, you could sign up for my newsletter. If you haven't, but I feel like I'm preaching to the choir. I don't see any new people on the chat bar. You know, I don't promote these Tuesday night live streams, you know? I promote all my other stuff, and I don't promote these. And I'm not sure why. But anyway, yeah, maybe that's why we get the same people coming back. But I'm glad, because I like you people. And I like that you come back. And please, keep coming back. You keep coming back, I'll keep doing them. 262. My Babaloo. All right, I'm running out of time here. Time! Do I got time for one more? Yes, I do. 1931. Gerald Marks Seymour Simons. You know I wanted to say Seymour Butts, but I didn't. I said Seymour Simons. 1931, All of Me. In the key of C. See? And so if you can't get enough of this, you can come out and see us live tomorrow night. Two shows, one price. You get to stay for both sets. And the food is out of this world. The ticket prices are affordable. I told you my story about wanting to go see Ringo at the Beacon Theater. And the cheapest tickets were like $340. I was like, just imagine I go, I take Kathy. We got to get into New York City, probably have dinner. It's like, you know, yes, I paid $1,000 to go see. I get by with a little help from my friends. Anyway, for a much cheaper price, much cheaper, you can come out and see someone that's almost as old as Ringo, equally as famous, you know, in my mind. Anyway, yeah. La Zingara, 8 PT Barnum Square, Bethel, Connecticut. But go to my website, sign up for my newsletter. Free download every week. And I'm getting the itch to do something new. I'm itching. So there might be some new music coming. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to end up with All of Me, 1931, Gerald Marks and Seymour Simons. All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my arms, I want to lose them. Take my arms, my lips, I'm never gonna use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cried. Well, how can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? Take all of me. Why can't you see I'm no good without you? I take my arms, I wanna lose them. Take my lips, ain't never gonna use them. Your goodbye, it left me with eyes that cried. How can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part once was my heart, so why not take on? Why not take on? Why not take all of me? ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's all she wrote. That's all there is, because ain't no more. All right. Sharon said, remember to smash the like on his live stream. Yes, please. Let's see. Boom, bum, boom, bum, boom, bum, boom, bum. It was a great idea, so you get the credit for that. Yes. Yeah, that was fun. Trying to figure out all those quotes I do. I don't really think about it. And then once we started thinking about it, I was like, dang, I do that a lot, don't I? I don't know. I just got stuff running through my head, comes out through my fingers. I don't really, I practice like crazy, but when I perform, I'm not really thinking about anything. Jeff said, thanks, Doug, for another enjoyable evening. Hope you do well at your next gigs. See you next week. Thanks, Jeff. And thank you, everyone. Appreciate it. And as always, tell your friends, tell your enemies. Let's get a lot of people out here for this live stream thing. And if you are watching this for the first time, or you're watching it after the fact, come back and come on the chat bar. We've made so many new friends here on the chat bar from all over the country, all over the world, and everyone's welcome. It's a nice, friendly chat bar, and we just have a good time. You know what I mean? We turn the world off for an hour and just have fun, some fun music. And next week, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I could tell you it's not going to be Standards in the Great American Songbook. It's going to be something else. And but whatever it's going to be, it'll be fun. I hope it'll be swinging, and I hope you will join me. So until next week, as always, I wish you love, peace, and just that tiny bit of chicken grease. That's right, man.